Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Tactica. In the last episode, we began our assault on the kingdom of Marie's twisted ambitions, opening up the true intentions of the person behind the shadow, and what she's truly doing on the outside world, and what she's got planned for Toshiro, who is her real-life arranged partner, who would be the next prime minister, due to his popularity with the masses in the real world. The weird part is, from what we know outside of character, due to the opening of the game, she was one of the people involved with his disappearance. If she truly wanted his power by being his wife, why would she make him disappear right before the election? It's very strange, and doesn't make sense with what her shadow wants, because you would think the ambitions would change to fit that narrative, but nonetheless, our plan to topple the kingdom still stands, and with us now 1 foot closer to the throne room, and seemingly our escape, we trudge ever closer to the tyrannical shadow of Marie's true self, that's deep within her wicked heart. Slowly but surely, her rule over this world will truly come to an end, and the sands of time now trickle down, and her time as ruler is surely running out. But honestly, with that being said, we now begin the next phase of toppling the kingdom, since, let's be honest here, we're inside the kingdom now, or the palace, and honestly, we're definitely getting closer to her. We don't know how close we are, but we're definitely getting closer. But honestly, with that being said, we're straight into a battle, because we kind of ended in the middle of, the beginning of one. So, right now it's just more of like, trying to figure out what's really going on here right now. We're slowly piecing together more and more pieces about Marie, though, is what we understand. But honestly, from here, we need to figure out who we need to bring. And this one definitely looks like it might be a... Ooh, that's a good question, actually. Makoto doesn't sound like a bad idea. We know that Makoto can get a lot of range, so it doesn't, or like movement, so she doesn't need to really worry here. Yusuke could be good for the boss fight, is what I'm thinking, whenever we get to that. I'm thinking On and Makoto for this one, I'm thinking, is what might be a good idea. It definitely sounds pretty good. And we also have a new enemy type now. We got the Wicked Drummers now, which are seemingly attack-heavy versions of the supporters, pretty much. Unless, well, I guess a good way to check is just checking this. 15% chance to inflict shock. Okay. Interesting. Definitely interesting. It's still got healing. It's still got the way of pushing us out of our hiding spots too. So it's kind of iffy, but honestly not a major problem for the most part. But honestly, what we do need to do is definitely figure out how we want to move things. I'm gonna definitely say I think Suzaku is pretty good on. I think that's who we should probably stick with. Kind of depends on how we feel. Hawkeye actually might not be bad either, actually. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. Yeah, let's swap over to Phoenix. Because it also has a little bit more... Well, it's about the same. But I think that would do better, actually. And then for Makoto, we'll definitely just throw on the one that was giving us a little bit extra money, which was the Sandman. I think that should be pretty good for this turn, for this battle. Other than that, 6 turns, no one needs to get KO'd, and then clear stage. Seems easy. Definitely seems easy. Doesn't mean that it will be easy, though. Guess we'll find out. Okay. Well, in we go. We'll definitely try. We have some people in the opening, though, so maybe we can use that to our advantage. Lots of weird spots, though. that are blocking our pathways of moving forward. So, need to worry about the chairs slightly. I can get a free hit onto him. Seems like a decent idea. Looks like we won't be able to get any closer. So what we're gonna do instead is maybe use Kaja on to give her a little bit more movement. And maybe, just maybe, yep, we can get a little bit closer. Okay, is there a way for me to just hit one enemy? Because that would probably work better for me in the end. Yeah, it looks like a maybe on that. Let me double check. Yeah, it looks like we just gotta go for it. Okay. I'm gonna say don't stay under cover though, because that'll block one of our movements. So about like there. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Okay. We've got to move forward. And then what we can do from here is use you to get closer. Then go a little bit further. I'm curious about something. It said with what we know about like the follow-ups that we just unlocked. I'm curious if we were to be in position closer to an enemy. I don't know if we need to be above them for it to work. It seems like we do. Okay. I was curious about that. It was worth a shot. Okay, so what we should do then is blast you instead. Okay, so we got another movement. Now we can kind of figure out how we want to do this. We have the Commandant we want to be careful about. We have you. So it's all about just trying to figure out how we want to do this. Go for a couple hits here, but I don't think that would be a good idea. So what I'm going to do instead is get underneath some cover and then make sure we can get rid of a couple enemies via that. Might work. You never know. Might work indeed. But we need to make sure that we go for a little bit of damage here if we can. Okay, not bad. Could push you. Might be a good idea. But honestly, I'm going to go for probably something along the lines of, actually I don't have a freebie. Okay. Well, it's not a bad thing. We could probably just melee and steal your spot, which might be a better idea. So, gets rid of them. They won't be able to push us out of a resistant zone. They can shoot us, but it's not going to be enough to a point where they can actually do anything about it. So yeah, we get shot a bunch, but in a way that it's not actually a problem. Because one turn of doing that is not going to hurt us at all. Okay, not bad. Now it's all about figuring out how we want to do this. Ooh, hello. You can vortex all these guys together. Interesting. I like the sound of that, but is that how we want to do things? Not really sure. Do a freebie on you. I'm just out of range of them too. I like that, honestly. Let's go with my hat sounds pretty good here. We get despair on everybody. We still get our movement out of it. He gets to move over a little bit too, which means now we have a free way to figure out how we want to deal with things. I can also go about this in a way that I can do like a Mafralia and pull everybody nice and close together for a big triple attack here in a second, which might be worth it, honestly. Let's see what we can do with this. Because this means everybody's next to each other, for the most part. It also gives us a guy that's hiding back here as well. Okay, so now we just need to figure out how we want to do this. If we go like here-ish, what does this look like? Oh, wow, that looks really good. Okay, I really like that. Before we do that, though, is there any way I can go for like a free hit or two? Not really sure. Maybe get a hit on you. Might be worth it. Yeah, let's go for it. Still get my movement out of it, so there's no point in not trying it. Then we can get right back in that position. And then we can go something like this. Because now everybody's taking a little bit of damage. And then we can kind of figure out what we want to do with that. Sounds pretty good to me, honestly. I like that triple threat attack there. That's huge. That's a really good one. I like getting stuff like that because it really makes it look like we have a full understanding of the board and everything. Because it's a double one right there, if that says anything. So, we're literally perfectly positioned for everybody. And just like that, 2 turns. Wow. Very crazy. And I like it. Cool. We were perfect on that map. But a couple little bit extra money because of Sandman. And level 25 now. And then we got an Oni and a Shiki OG for that. Because I know we don't have Oni. And I'm pretty sure we don't have Shiki either. So that's cool. So 2 turns for a 6-turn map, that's huge. Definitely huge. Not bad at all. But now with another map complete, where do we go next? That's the main question.
That should do it. We must be close if they're getting that much tougher.
We should be. I would think so.
With the rebel corps giving it all they got outside, we better be getting close.
I would definitely think so. You okay there, Haru?
Hey, those pictures on the balloons. Isn't something off with them?
Pictures? What pictures?
Huh? What the heck?
That is a little odd. It's Toshiro without his face. That's kind of weird.
His face is missing?
Huh. That's kind of creepy.
Grinning bride with a faceless groom. This is more appropriate for a horror film than a wedding celebration.
That is very true there, Yusuke. That is weird. Huh. He really does look like a puppet now, with how she's been saying it is a shadow. Well, actually, not even a shadow. The real person said that. That's weird.
This woman is clearly Marie, so the faceless groom is most likely...
Obviously Toshiro, or Kasakabe. That's weird. Toshiro.
Yes, no doubt that's me.
That's really weird, though. Is it trying to say that he's still on the outside world? Is that what that's trying to say? Or is it just how she thinks of him? Huh. Weird.
But this is... Doesn't Mari want to marry you? Why would your face be...
Because his face doesn't matter in this situation, from what we know. She just wants him for him being the president, or prime minister, and that's about it, from what we know. Huh.
As I said before, Marie is only interested in me for my political power.
Yeah, that is definitely true, from what we know.
Since my face ultimately has nothing to do with that, I wouldn't even be surprised if she can't remember it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sure, but it still must suck when she's this blatant with it.
That would definitely be the case. I would definitely think that way, but Toshiro wants nothing to do with her either, to be fair.
The lady's selfish enough to turn the whole city into a wedding venue. You're surprised she only remembers her own face?
True.
Maria is clearly not a person of sound mind. That's why it's our job to right her wrongs.
Or at least try in any way we can.
Right. Now let's hurry along and track her down.
The only problem is she actually in her throne room? Because we've been just making a guess that she would be because the door should be there. But she could be anywhere. Well, let's keep going. Try and hopefully find her.
What the heck's that?
Yeah, that is a very good question there, Morgana. What is that?
What's with the messed up bear? Wait, is this just a toy?
Looks that way.
Well, it's definitely not hostile to us. But what's it doing here?
That is weird. It's got a king's crown. It's supposed to be Toshiro, 100%. But why would she think of him as a teddy bear? That's weird.
I guess it's part of Marie's wedding decor? Not sure why anyone would want this at their reception, though.
That is strange. It's talking.
Hey, did you all hear that?
Yeah, I definitely heard that. No, I think it actually did talk.
I'm
a what? That is pretty freaky.
Ow, 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 ow! Don't squeeze me like that! Squeeze the spikes!
Oh, yeah. Also, Makoto is scared of ghosts, so that's why she's freaking out. That is freaky.
I'm sorry.
I'm a pathetic puppet.
Doesn't even sound like Toshiro either. Why is it a bear, though?
Hey, wouldn't you say that bear sounds like Toshiro?
It didn't sound like it to me, but I do have my sound lowered a little bit, to be fair, but it sounded more cowardly than normal. Because Toshiro is cowardly, but I've never heard him sound that cowardly before.
I mean, it's even sort of dressed like him.
Well, obviously it's dressed like him. Almost the same tie, too. Slightly off on the colors. That one's a light blue, while he has like a dark blue. But interesting, though. Huh.
Lady Marie, give me my orders.
Yeah, it's definitely slightly different than his normal voice. For sure.
I can't make my own decision. I don't want to think about anything.
Huh.
I live to obey your orders. I promise I won't defy you.
Huh.
That's just...
Yeah, it's twisted.
Please let me serve you, Lady Marie. Please let me serve you.
This is just creepy.
It's so much easier to go with the flow. Why make things harder for yourself? Right?
Huh. Shut up. Okay, then. It's still laughing at us, so okay, that's strange. That's all I gotta say about that one. I have no words for what we're listening to right now. Done?
Is it done?
Maybe.
So it seems. It may not be attacking us directly.
Seems like it's more going after Toshiro mentally, seemingly.
But in terms of psychological damage, it certainly dealt a low blow.
Yeah, I would definitely say that. Although I don't think that's how Toshiro actually thinks. I think that's just how Marie thinks he thinks. That he is. Because he hasn't went that low. And even in the video we saw, wasn't the same way that this bear is trying to act. Huh. Weird.
Toshiro, you alright?
I think he is. It's a little strange for him, but I think he's okay. Nope, he definitely took some psychological damage. Sorry there, bud. You gonna be okay, bud?
Toshiro? Oh no, guys! The bear broke Toshiro!
Unless he's laughing as he thinks it's funny, maybe. I'm not really sure.
Hey, don't get me wrong.
Okay, we won't get you wrong.
I'm merely laughing because that bear finally made me take a good long look at myself.
Really? I'm surprised, because it didn't remind me of you that much, but okay.
Once you realize how you come across, there's nothing left but to change.
I guess that's fair.
Now I know I have no intention of taking all this lying down anymore.
Well, that's really good to hear, actually.
When we find Marie, I'm going to make that monster eat her words.
Although, you can't really do anything physically, but, through the war of words, we'll say. We've got your back, now we're talking. We definitely got your back, buddy.
Yes, well said.
Well said indeed.
This woman is sick. Her obsession with controlling and humiliating humiliating people.
is pretty sick and twisted.
She's done getting away with it.
Makoto's pissed. Oh. But let's be honest, Makoto has some temper issues sometimes. But for good reasons, honestly. This is a very good reason to get a little out of temper, honestly.
Whoa, Queen's gonna riot.
Yep, she's about to start punching things.
Look sharp. You've been spotted.
We have? Didn't even know this place even had the capability of having an alarm, but okay.
I've tracked down the intruders.
Hello, Mr. Soldier.
Bring it on! The hunter's about to become the prey.
True there, Ryuji. True there indeed. Okay, next battle. Don't know how many battles we're going to have inside the palace. But so far, that is number 3. Okay. Curious on what's going to be hiding in this one, because there was a new enemy inside of this one. In the last one for what we did see. Also, this is a reach target location with the whole party. Okay, a bunch of things blocking our way. Oh, there's only one way out. Need to remember that. Need to go from the right side of the map, because all the barrels in the middle block off the entrance. Okay. So we need to go in this maze. Like this. Like a big old curve. Like that. Okay. And even here, too. We gotta do it like there, too. Oh, there's a commandant right behind us, too, as well. Good to know. Anything else we should take advantage of? Shotgunners, we can maybe have them blow up the barrels. Looks like just shotgunners and the commandant, pretty much. Okay. Seems easy enough. One behind 2 barrels, that's weird. We could probably... Oh, Ryuji might... Actually, you know what? Ryuji might be perfect here, actually. Might be doing that, actually. I like the idea of that. Let's definitely think about Ryuji here. And then... I don't think Haru would be a good idea in this case. Although Haru could be good. Depends on how you feel about it, really. Yeah, I can maybe make Haru work, actually. Yeah, I think we can do this with Haru. We just need to use Tsukukaja on Haru to make it so she can run further by using a baton pass from Ryuji, is the idea. So I think that's what we need to do. So Ryuji and Haru, definitely. And then we definitely go about this with a preparation menu here. And swap things around a little bit. So let's see here. So we definitely need Ryuji to have... I think Sandman would be the one to do... Yeah, that's the one with Tsukukaja. And then for Makoto, I would definitely say the Phoenix... Or actually, wait, no, not Makoto. Haru would definitely be the Phoenix, I think. Because of the extra range. Which could help us out in the end, I think. Yeah, I think that could work. Then anything with skills, just because we have been in a couple fights? No, okay. Nowhere even close to having enough GP. It was worth a check. Okay, conditions. 17 turns? Jeez, okay. Defeat all enemies. So we need to get rid of the commandant behind us. Okay. So focus him first, if we can. Okay, I think I can make that happen. Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's do this. I think I got this. So 17 turns, noted. Very much noted. It's a lot of turns, though.
I just got one target for you. All systems go.
Yeah, seemingly, but, Okay, we can get a big hit there.
Better get ready.
So what we should do is find a way to hit him without having a problem.
All right.
Is the thing. Okay, so what I think we should do
Now's the time.
is I can hit you with this. Yeah, that might work. So Iga you. Get a good chance of damage into you.
Here I go.
Okay. Then what Ryuji needs to do... That's a good way of hitting you. without using too much.
You'll be well hidden.
It's 28 to use this. I don't want to waste too much SP, if we can help it. I don't need to go running too far anyways. I just need to know that I'm doing some damage.
Good job,
Okay.
Paul.
A little bit of damage in. Then what we can do is obviously do the Tsukakaja. Actually, wait.
I'll do
Is there a
my
way I can position her
Now
better?
it's my turn.
Yeah, like there.
Better get ready.
Like here-ish, maybe? Yeah, I think that could work.
Persona!
Okay, and then what Haru can do is obviously get the Tsukakaja, get a little bit of extra movement, and then
Positioning, Noir.
she can also Tsukakaja Joker as well, which wouldn't be a bad idea,
Very smooth, Noir.
Yeah, let's do that.
You really are the beauty thief.
because then Joker won't fall too far behind as well. So now both people have movement. Still have the shotgunner, but that's fine. Let him do what he wants. Okay.
More enemies.
And he's in a good spot
Stay
too,
calm.
because then we can use that to our advantage because he put himself in a really bad spot for himself.
The
Okay, not
target's still a
bad.
ways off. No need
I'm
to
gonna
rush.
use that though.
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
I think we should be able to attack the guy behind us, right? Yeah, we can. Okay.
Now it's my turn.
Let's use that though to our advantage. Move as far as we possibly can. Get everybody kind of figured out real quick.
Let's do this.
And see where we can go with that. Okay, not bad.
What to do here?
Not bad at all. Joker, I'm gonna have you maybe Meha here? No, we need to move you a little bit. Okay, like here-ish. Blast them a little bit. And also opens them up for later. Yeah, it's a decent amount of damage. It pushes them in the open. I think we go for it. And it might just help us with what we're trying to do.
I'm ready.
Because now they're no longer in that
Gotta get ready.
spot. Then Ryuji, you're gonna go for the blast.
We're down one enemy.
Because I know that Haru can hit the other enemies. Okay, not bad. So far so good. We still got that guy on the other side. We need to figure out what we want to do
Very
with him.
smooth, Noir. You really are the beauty thief.
Oh, I thought we could hit that guy. Guess not. Oh no, we can. Okay, good. We pull him closer. Yeah, that could work. Okay, let's go for it. Go for a mapsy here. Pull him closer. Get a little bit of something there. And then now we just need to figure out how we want to do this. Okay. Also, I think that what's going on here is that this is just being blocked in a weird way for us, which can definitely make things a little harder. But what we're gonna do here, I think,
All right,
is
let's
figure out a way to deal with this guy in front of us, I think.
I'm ready.
Okay, so Haru, I want
get
you to
ready.
be probably the one to attack here, I think. So I think just attacking this guy, I think, with,
Let's get in there.
yeah. I think just attacking him with Ryuji here would be a good idea. So move him forward. That should let us through as well, which is not too bad. And I might be able to hit that other guy. We can get him though, definitely. Trying to think of this how I can get all of them here. Definitely looks odd, but I can maybe make this work.
My power.
So if I can somehow maybe, yeah, I can pull him closer. So far so good. So everyone's nice and kind of packed up right now. I can't really get the other guy right now, which is the problem. Slightly. But we hit him, and that might end up working. Let's see. Yeah, if I pull him back slightly. Ooh, but it also swaps positioning as well, which is not really what we want. But maybe, just maybe, doing something like this might actually be in our best interest. Because then what we can do is we can go something like that. Not like that. I got stuck on the... Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. That was... Oh, no, wait. Nope. Now he's out of position. That is, Oops. That was not exactly what I was trying to do there. But maybe we can still make this work. Okay, he's low. Maybe it's better if those guys are still up, maybe. Maybe that's a good thing. I guess we'll find out. I could maybe make that work with the fact that how the enemies are. I just need to make sure we're dealing with the Commandant behind us as time goes on. I just need to make sure that we're figuring a way to attack him. Okay, more enemies coming in. That's fine.
I'm ready.
All right, let's.
Now it's all about just trying to figure out how to deal with them. Can I hit you from here? Not really. Okay.
Show 'em what we got.
Maybe like a... I can't hit Zyonga over here either. How far is Zyonga go? Yeah, I don't like that. It's in a really weird spot.
Let's get in there.
Okay, well we can hit you at least, like from here. So let's pull you closer. Let's get that figured out real quick. We can stay in one spot for a little bit. Oh, he's coming over. That's perfect. Okay, that's exactly what we want. And then what we can do... Ooh, that's a good question, actually. What do we want to do?
I'll do my best.
I'm gonna say I can maybe attack...
You really are the beauty.
Yeah, we can. We can do a little bit of damage from here. We can move her. And figure out what we want to do with her as well. Okay. Now she's over here.
What to do here?
And we're halfway too, which is actually a good thing here. Okay. And Haru's the one that's currently positioned on him, right? So as long as we figure out how we want to do this, we can go something like this, just a little bit further back like that, and we can get a good chunk into them right now, which isn't a bad thing at all, because that gets the guy behind us out of the way, which was our main problem, was just he was in a weird spot. So now that we have him, that's good. That's very good. And now what we can do is just make our way over here, and slowly but surely figure out a way to start dealing with these enemies. I can also open this up too. Could be a good idea. At the same time, it might not be as well. Maybe back up slightly,
Nice position. You'll
and then go for the barrels instead. Yeah, I like the idea of going for the barrels here, instead of wasting the turn. Because then the barrels are open, we can move forward. Enemies try and figure out what they want to do, while we make our way forward. Okay. Kind of weird that it's 17 turns, though. Not really seeing a need to worry about 17 turns. But, I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, Ryuji, we need to get you over there, buddy.
I'll do my best.
Is there a way I can kind of help you out here without having to move very far? Doesn't really look like it. Let's see. How far exactly does this go? Like about here. Okay. So as long as we can get the Tsukukaja onto Ryuji, we should be fine. And then Ryuji just needs to do the same for Haru next turn, or on his turn. And then we can use that to our advantage, since then she won't be slow. Because that's the only problem about her, is that she's got lower move speed. Okay. Then Joker, honestly, buddy?
That's perfect. You'll be safe there.
That is actually a very good idea. What do we want to do with Joker? Because I could do a lot with Joker right now. Can also use this to block damage for right now. And also get like a little bit further of a scope on everything. Can also work on the enemies a little bit. That's also another thing we can do. We can maybe do something. We can even do Phantom Judge too, which will let us get a little bit more movement, but I'm going to say we wait it for now. Yeah, I think we end turn, charge up, and go from there. There's no reason to push too far. And they only get resistant shots on this, so it's not like it's a major ooh. Okay.
Gotta take care of them.
More enemies spawning. Also, it looks like they're behind cover, too. Weird. Oh no, they're not. They just look like it. Get Ryuji nice and close. Okay, not bad, not bad. Can we even use this?
Go wild.
Kind of. Interesting. That could be interesting. Although I don't want to do that. That could be interesting too, honestly. I like the idea of focusing these guys too. But yeah, right now I'm not really sure on that one. Let's see. No way of really focusing anybody
I'll
here
do my best.
at the current moment. But that doesn't mean that it's not possible.
Alright.
It just means that we need to figure out what we want to do. I'm gonna say what I think we can do
Don't get restless now.
is something along the lines of phantom judging for sure. And it might just be on these guys, honestly.
Persona.
Is there a way I can get both of them? How far can I be, though, to use it?
Let's go.
Because if I can do that, I might be able to do it in a way that might actually work for us. And it looks like it's pretty far, too. So let's see if we can do that. I like the idea. Okay, it's a little bit further, so it's like 2 squares down. It's like right here. Should be, yeah, exactly where we need it. Okay, Phantom Judge on these guys. And then we can figure out from there what we need to do next. Which is not bad. It's a very good turn, in my opinion. I think that can work out. Okay.
I'm ready.
Well, those guys are figured out now. They're in a very good spot, too. Get a hit into
Better
you,
get ready.
or we can do something interesting.
To do here.
I'm gonna see if we can maybe get Ryuji and her moved, if possible. I'm gonna say something along the lines of this, I think, is what we need to do. 'Cause that moves him a little bit.
I'll do my best.
And that might just be enough to move her into position. Because then we can get a shot onto you.
Shots were good. Way to
Not
go.
too bad. And then now we're in a position like this. Which then what we can do is possibly pull these guys. Not exactly like that. I don't want it like that. I just want them around. Nah, don't like that either. Okay. Not exactly sure how we're going to do this one, but we'll figure it out.
Alright, let's do
We'll definitely figure it out. I'm going to say something along the lines of maybe just Mapsioing, or Mazioing, but I don't think we can at all. Just do the positioning. We get a second, like, to maybe look at him for a second, but because of the barrel, it blocks our opening. Okay. It's not a major problem.
Pick the other me.
Just not exactly what I want to have happen here. I don't think that really helps us either by doing that. These guys being behind me is not something I want either, to be fair. Okay, we'll just see what we can do, maybe. Let's see if we can...
Time to get chaotic.
We can knock him out too, which could be possible. I'm gonna say something along the lines of, pulling this guy out of cover? Maybe? And maybe we can use that?
Get ready.
He's kind of out of position, maybe. Sadly, Ryuji's so short range. Oh, wait, no. We got him just in range, okay. Wasn't sure if that was gonna work. That's why I was so curious on that. It ended up working, which is good. Can't get a good range on that guy, though. Phew. Unfortunate, but maybe we can use that to our advantage. I'm not really sure. Don't like it, but we're gonna have to make it work. Is there any way I can get those guys out of here?
Time to go
I'd like to get
wild.
the guys behind us completely out of here if we could possibly do so. Kind of. We gotta be right next to her, though.
Looking good.
Well, let's just get rid of them. I'd rather them out of the picture, so we don't take too much damage there.
Just as
Nobody's taken any damage, though, so maybe it's fine.
This is really bad.
We're gonna get punched a couple times, though. Yeesh.
Just hang on.
Oh, wait, actually,
You have to do more help.
not bad.
Help.
It could have been worse. Could have been much worse.
Okay.
Don't like the damage we took, but
Alright, let's do this.
nothing I can really do about that one, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so we got a good, decent movement now. We can get away from them. Still got that to deal with. Not much I can really do about it either. So, what we should do instead is just kind of, see if we can maybe deal with, our buddies behind us, maybe. Is there any possible way for me to attack them from here? No, not really.
All right, Joker.
Okay, a little bit closer. Probably, that's out of range, apparently. Is this close enough? Kind of. Okay, we can go with this. Definitely an interesting position, but it's out of the range of them being able to hit us, so might work.
Careful here.
Okay, not bad. Now we just need to figure out how we want to do this. Okay. Definitely gonna say knocking out these guys is a good start. Not bad. Okay, not bad at all. Now we just need to figure out how to get this guy away from us. And him being like right where he is a little worrying. I'll have to be honest there. But
Okay. Nice position.
maybe we can use this to our advantage too. Okay, we can use Psy on you. Maybe it'll count as putting you out of position. It kinda does. As long as you put a status on them, it counts, but depends on how you see it too as well. Might be worth it to try and go... Yeah, Zyonga might be better here. Give him a good hit there. And then, if possible, can you get a double hit there? Can he see her? I guess that's a good check. Because I don't know if he can hit her. He can. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's probably better to let them just open that up. Which is probably what we're gonna do. Okay. Open up. Not bad. Now we can prepare for whatever the enemies want to do. Okay, not bad.
I can't fall here.
Now we just need to figure out what we want to do next. It's all about positioning properly here, for sure. Let's see here. How close can I get? Looks like I can get basically on top of this without being blasted by it.
I'm still okay.
Which is not bad. Okay, it doesn't look bad.
Alright.
Then we can kind of plan from there what we want to do.
I can't fall here.
It didn't actually break open the other one. That's surprising.
Persona.
Okay, I can do a map or a Psy there if we want to.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm gonna think about that first. I think we definitely could go something like this.
Go wild.
In this position, maybe? Yeah, that could possibly work. Yeah, that might actually work, actually. And then we can do something like this on you. And that gets you out of your way of being hit
Get
there.
ready.
Well, he'll be hit no matter what, is what I'm trying to say.
Show
And
me
then-
what we got.
Let's see. Should hit both of them, right? Yeah, and it counts as a critical. We hit you. We get a free movement. And then we can go from there, what we want to do. Okay, not bad. Very, very good, honestly. And then what I can also
Let's get in
do,
there.
if possible... Ooh, wait a minute, I can't hit you, can I? That could be a problem, slightly. But it also could be good as well. Just depends on how we feel about it. But what I'm going to say instead of worrying about this, let's go for you instead. And just Zyonga you out of here. So now the enemy that's close to us is no longer close to us. And we can maybe, just maybe, close enough to her. Ooh, that could have been bad. But it ended up kind of working. I didn't think he would be able to hit her, though, to be fair. Ooh, moral support. HP. Good. That's exactly what we want. Okay, now we need to figure out how we want to move, though. Because right now, Ryuji's in a weird spot. I don't know exactly how I feel about it
What to
at
do
all.
here?
So, could go Maiha here. That's not a bad idea. blasts him a little bit and opens up our pathway a little bit to maybe dealing with that shotgunner back there. Just need to be careful about Haru here is all. Then what we can do is, how far can I hit you? That would be a good idea to check. Slightly forward, maybe? Yeah, that should be just enough. Okay, good. Hit him. It looks like we just need to get a triple threat of sorts going, if possible. So far, it doesn't look like it. But that should be fine, as long as I can figure out a way that it will work, honestly. Just need to think of one. Okay. That can be fine-ish. We can hit you, move him closer, and then from there just figure out what we can possibly make to make this work. But definitely hit him. We need him down. For sure. There's no way around that. Is there a way to safely get there, though? Without, anything weird happening. We could just go for a knockout, honestly. Which I think might be better in the long run. Let me just make sure I'm in a good spot. Like, maybe back here with Joker could be good. Because then we're, you know, a spot where we can't really get hits at the same time. How many more enemies are there? That's a hit. It's resistant, though. He's in a weird spot. But he pushed us into a safety zone. Okay. That works out pretty well. You're in a free zone. I see you. I'm definitely going for you.
Let's do this.
Oh, but wait a minute. Okay. This could be a little interesting. Definitely say Ryuji should be the one, maybe. So let's go about this in this way.
Alright.
First and foremost. And then, think about it for how we can kind of work with this at the same time. I'm gonna say something along the lines of, getting this guy to, move, maybe, in a way that works for us. So yeah, let's steal his positioning. It should count as him outside of, positioning as well, which should work for us in the long run. We could just go for a blast on you, but is that really how we want to do this? That is truly the question. Ryuji, what can you hit from this range? Just as a curiosity. Could hit him. Probably not what we want to do, though. If I were to melee you, I'd be able to take your spot. Although I don't like the idea of being in a weird position like that. So let's just blast you instead. So far, so good. It's very interesting how we're going to have to do this, though. I will be completely honest there. Okay, not bad. Definitely not bad. We need to find a way to get that guy away from us, though, because I don't want to be hit by him if we can help it. While also, hopefully finding a way to... That could be interesting, too. Yeah, actually, that could be interesting. Ryuji can take the hit. Maybe it might be worth it. Okay. That gives him a sweep away. And then what we can do from there is we can give you a shot, which also gives us an extra movement. Then we can kind of focus on this guy as well. But that gets him farther away from her. Ooh, actually, wait a minute. We have another blitzkrieg we can do. So let's definitely just do that instead. And it's not enough to knock him out, though. I would rather him go down, if I'm gonna be honest. Not sure how I feel about that. Ooh, actually, wait a minute. You do? Oh, actually, nah. Play it safe. Play it safe instead. Although this just doesn't do enough damage. But maybe it might be worth it in the end, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it and just see what we can do with it, I guess. Because honestly, as long as we can kind of just get them out of the way, and that they're not on top of us, the better. Okay, Okay, shooting at us, we're blocked. Okay. Didn't do any damage to us, that's good.
I'm still okay.
And that guy lost his turn, so we can use that to our advantage.
Now it's my turn.
And then all we really need to do here is just try and figure a way to get Joker into position as well with Haru. Because Haru can easily get where she needs to be. We just need to have Ryuji do Tsukakaja and then go from there. So, here you go. And I think the grenade launcher should be more than enough range to help her out. Yeah, we should be... Actually, wait a minute, we can't actually hit the guy from there. But we can move him. So if it isn't enough, it will be close enough to get a free movement. So we can make use of it no matter what. Down you go, buddy. Weird map, but we did make it work. Anything else we should know of, just in case? I think we did everything. No enemies left on the map, seemingly. So I think we're good to go. So, end turn? Seems good. I think so, at least. Okay, Haru made it safely, thankfully, and Ryuji made it safely as well. Not bad. A little bit harder map. But, we did everything perfect, still. So, works for me. As long as we can get out of there safely, that's all I really worry about, honestly, at the end of the day. Got an Orthus, we got a Take Minakata, not bad. Another Sandman and an Oni. 11 turns out of 17, which is not bad, honestly. I'll definitely have to say that. With how that map was, I'm very surprised we did it in 11 turns. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, this room. If I remember correctly...
This looks familiar. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the first palace in Persona 5. That's weird. Huh.
I think I remember it too.
But this is obviously nothing to do with that. It just reminds me of part of the first palace with the dancing lady statues. It kind of looks like that room, if you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. It's hard to explain it, but that's what this reminds me of. But instead of the ladies, it's the lips instead.
Yeah, this is where she first got in our heads. Made us say stuff like, Lady Marie is the greatest.
Which I think we saw too, honestly.
Really? Is that complaining I hear? When I'm taking such good care of you.
Yeah, right.
You were fortunate enough to have been made my subjects. That sort of thing usually results in tears of gratitude.
Yeah, right. Totally. Totally, Miss Creepy.
Marie.
There she is. We found her. But, with the fact that we did find... Also, I just realized she has the ring that her, real-life counterpart has as well. But, interesting. But yeah, now that, we did find her, I guess the boss fight starts in, I don't know how a boss fight's gonna go in this game, honestly. I am a little worried, because we had no chance to prepare for anything like that.
But that's all water under the bridge. Now that you've brought my fiancé back to me. In fact, I'll let you off the hook. Just be sure he doesn't try to slink a word with you.
Yeah, not gonna happen there, lady. I'm gonna be completely honest, definitely not happening. He's coming with us no matter what you want.
Ha! You really think we came back to take more of your orders?
Which is true, why would we take any more from you?
Your reign ends here and now. If you're willing to surrender and accept your fair punishment...
I don't think she cares about that.
What? My punishment?
Yep, you're gonna get punished for being a crazy tyrant.
Listen, butter-feeding swine! If there's any punishing to be done, I'm the one who does it around here!
Nah, not gonna happen.
This is why I can't stand the fools. Show them the smallest mercy and they bite the hand that feeds them.
Rude.
You lowlives should be falling over yourselves, thanking me for the opportunity to serve someone like myself!
Also, says you, Haru is, literally the opposite of that, but okay. Obviously she wouldn't know that, but still, I'm pretty sure she's more well off than Marie is. But, sure, if you say so, lady.
Jeez, is this really what rich folks think of people?
You shouldn't say that with Haru being in your team.
I certainly don't think all of them are like that, at least.
At least she said something. Because even I was thinking that, like, wait a minute.
Toshiro, what are you doing with this film? Hurry the hell up and get over here, idiot!
He's definitely not doing that.
You aren't thinking of saying no to me, are you?
He definitely is thinking it. Oh, didn't realize you were repeating "are you" there. Well, yeah, he's definitely thinking of it.
I'm done with you.
Good, Toshiro. You need to do that in real life too, though, buddy.
What?
Her face.
What?
Her face says it all.
Are you serious right now? Where did you get the idea that you have the right to defy me?
Well, easy. You're a crazy lady. And, yeah. I don't blame him. Run as fast as you can, Toshiro. You might need to, here in the very near future. I'm gonna be honest, buddy. But yeah, yeah, I don't blame him. Don't blame him at all.
I told you, I'm done with you.
That's that 1,000-yard stare she's giving him, though. That's actually more terrifying than anything else she's done. I'm gonna be honest.
What the hell? You're just a puppet. How are you even able to do this?
Huh. Still saying puppet, but this time as the shadow and not the real one.
How'd you get it so wrong? You've got it wrong, shitterbrains!
You're the one who's got it wrong. He's done serving as your yes man.
Which is very much true.
Oh, spare me your pathetic attempts at humor.
It's not supposed to be funny. It means you're going down, lady. You haven't even had a single chance of taking us down this entire time. You got like an upper hand on us at the very beginning, but after that you haven't had a chance to even stop us at any sort of the road. So I don't know why you're so full of yourself still.
Nobody can change who they are that quickly, let alone that pathetic, spineless, stuffed shirt next to you.
Mm-hmm.
All you've done is drag him here by his hair and talk him into spouting nonsense.
You don't know that.
Did you ever stop to consider the only thing you've done is let these brats take over your leash?
Don't think that's the case either, buddy. Oh, Toshiro kind of reacted to that, though. But, okay then.
You say anything besides total bullshit?
It really is. It is complete and utter, you know what. For sure, buddy.
Nothing pisses me off more than grown-ups who pretend everything they spout is just facts.
Yeah.
Shut up, kid.
Says the one that acts more like a kid than Ryuji.
Calm down, Toshiro. Don't you remember? Without a spine of your own, who are you going to follow?
Well, he doesn't need to follow anybody.
I'm...
Come on, Toshiro, you already said no to her. No backing out now, buddy. Who cares what she says? That's true. Who even cares what Marie has to say?
That's right, Toshiro. Don't listen to a monster like her.
Yeah, who cares what she has to say? She's like literally. We already know she has no power. That's the reason why she wants Toshiro's power. All she has is money, which yeah, that could equate to power, but the fact that she needs Toshiro means that she has no power. If that's the case, if that's why she needs to pay Toshiro to get power. So, yeah, there's no point in even bowing down to her. She's got nothing on him.
Shut up! You're babbling vermin! Fine, Toshiro. Have it your way. I'll just teach you a lesson.
I'd like to see you try.
It's going to be a painful one. I hope you're ready!
I hope so too. But honestly, you have to go through us first before you can even touch him, buddy. So, you could try, but first you gotta go through us. Okay, here we go. I'm a little worried. I'm gonna be honest. Little worried. Don't know how this is gonna go at all. But maybe it'll go good. You never know. Oh. But here we go. First Kingdom's tyrants, as they've been called so far.
Let's see.
Okay. Interesting intro. Defeat Marie. Looks like it's just her. All allies are wiped out as a failure. No award, though. So it doesn't matter for anything else. Just take her out. Okay. Okay. So now we just need to prepare. Let's see here. Haru has some points. Let's see if we can use those. Okay. We can go for a Sayo here. That might be a good idea. Just get a little bit more damage, maybe. Is there any possible way for me to get extra movement on her, or is that a no? Let's see. Don't think so. Yeah, it looks like I'm just off, which is a little unfortunate, because I would go for it if I could. Yeah, I don't think I can remove any of that. Yeah, I can't. So, don't have enough for it, but that'll work out for now, honestly. But let's definitely figure out our party for this. I'm thinking definitely Morgana and Yusuke, I think, with what we know. And then that will be extra gun damage, which would be good for a fight like this. And a little bit more SP, because Morgana gives SP. So this should be good, from what we can tell. And then, other than that, we just need to figure out what we want to do, exactly. So, let's swap our personas around. Let's give Morgana what Morgana had before, since we're definitely going to more than likely want the Sandman back on Morgana. So let's go with that. And then Yusuke, I think what you are going to more than likely want out of the two, that's a good question, honestly. I'm going to say the Hawkeye sounds pretty good. We can probably use that. I don't need the Tsukakaja because we get extra movement at the beginning of her turn anyways. But I can probably make use of that, honestly. Okay. I think we're good. I would hope. I'm going to do a save though, just in case. Never a bad time to do so, but Whom the Flag Flies is the name of this area. Okay, well, here we go. The flag definitely flies high for us here. Okay, first boss fights. Can we...
Won't forgive you for playing around with us. We'll show you what we've got.
Okay. Can we, knock her down? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we can do damage to her, but I don't see any way of, getting major damage onto her yet. Okay. Guess we'll figure it out. Let's just try and do some damage and see what happens. Okay, got a hit on her. What does she do exactly? 15 damage. Oh, she's not very scary. A lot of HP, though. So proper planning and positioning is always going to be good. I'm going to move a little closer since I don't think it really matters. And then just kind of figure from there what we can do. Because right now I'm just kind of figuring, do some damage, get her figured out, and go from there, honestly. Figure out what she can do first, pretty much. Okay. Oh, okay, she's not voicing herself for the first time in this entire game. So here we go. Now time for the wedding of my dreams. I'll make every last one of you submit yourselves to me. Okay. Deadly bouquet toss. Oh. Okay.
What's
that? Bouquet? The bouquet from Mario smells like trouble. We can get some distance and see what it does.
Looks like it's an explosive. Based on the positioning of everything there. is there any reason to worry about that? Seemingly no. Not really sure. I can melee you. Is there a reason for it? Doesn't look like it. Guess we'll figure it out. Okay. I can bufu you. Don't know if that's really a smart idea. I think... I don't know. Strange. I guess we'll find out. Do a little bit of damage to her.
Leave it to me.
Doesn't like we can break her into an uncoverable position, seemingly. Which is weird. So just try and do high damage, I guess, in any way we can. That's all I can really think of. So I guess we'll just do Iga here. Just try and get as much damage as we can while we can do so. And then go from there, pretty much. She can hit us all she wants. Just as long as we're staying safe. And building voltage. Okay, machine gun. Okay.
Oh, the bouquets exploded. Bouquet tosses are meant to be for sharing happiness, not your rage. But maybe there's some way we can use this. Joker, throw the bouquet right back at Marie.
That would be a good idea. We didn't get the option to do that, though, before. But that would maybe figure out the damage of everything, maybe. I would definitely think so. Okay, let's kind of position ourselves then a little bit better then, if that's what we're going to do. Just try and reposition ourselves, be in a way that we can get like a good view of everything. Like, we need to be a little closer. I'm going to say like here-ish. Yeah, that should be good. As long as we're constantly doing some decent damage to her, I think, would be a good thing. And then, I guess here-ish? Yeah, let's go with that. So far, so good, honestly. We're doing decent damage, regardless of what she's trying to do right now. Okay, she's moving forward. Here comes the bouquet toss. That one's on top of her. Am I supposed to... Maybe I... Oh, I probably dash into them, actually. Ooh. Yeah, that's probably exactly what you do. Okay. Send that to her. That's a way to knock her down.
Yeah, nice shot. Now your chance is way into her.
Seemingly. Okay. Well, now she's down, so let's definitely position ourselves for a good hit here, if possible. Don't like the fact that I can't get her into a safe position with Yusuke right now, so maybe we can use Morgana to do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so definitely triple threat into you right here. And give some good, decent damage with what we can do currently. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, one hit in. Then what we can do is we can push this one into her as well, which would not be a bad idea. There we go. Give her another big hit. And then, let's see here. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna say let's just try and blast her for this next one with Iga here, just to do a little bit of damage, because I think the explosive bouquet is gonna go off on top of her. I think. Kind of looks like it would.
You infuriating pest. Ugh, you're so dang annoying. No matter, I'll just have to take my sweet time enticing you, one by one. Starting with you. Color matrimony. Oh no. I'm fixed to her right now. Yes, Marty's eyes are bloodshot. I can't wait for the wedding to be over. Anyway, she's fixated on you right now. Get away from her and hide.
We'll definitely try. We're kind of getting hit by one of those explosive barrels, though. That was kind of messed up to be positioned in that way. Get as far away as possible, you say. You make that sound easy. Can I use Phantom Judge here? Doesn't look like it. Not exactly sure how this is gonna go. But, let's see here. What about this like a phantom thing? Summons 2 decoy units, allows additional following action. Let's try it out. Maybe we can kind of like block positions with this. Maybe. Okay, let's try it out. We've never used this before, so... Okay, it looks like we do set up phantom like Yusuke's. Ooh, we still move. Okay, cool. Now what we do is definitely just kind of prepare for whatever she's gonna try next. So let's just boo-foo her and figure out what to do next from there, honestly. And then let's also block this positioning as well, so she can't just run through here like a crazy person. And also, because Joker's low on HP, let's also heal Joker. Probably a good idea. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Looks pretty good. And then we could do one quick Iga here to get a little bit of damage in, while she tries whatever she's about to do. I think that should stop her from just walking into me. Okay, she hit me, but it seems to be just enough. Okay, cool. That works out. We also get moral support for SP. Okay, not bad. Let's see. Now we just need to figure out how to keep her away from us. Is she still going to be continuously using that? Doesn't show it. Okay. Well, if that's going to be the case, we just need to figure out what to do. Oh, she can move 22. Jeez, okay. Don't know why she just wants to move that much, but she could have just ran right around me if she really wanted to. But, okay. She can do that, I guess. Joker, you're not being targeted right now, so we're going to just, figure out what we can do with you while we can. Do a nice little blast. So far, so good.
Oh, well, aren't you doing better than expected? So how about next? I make mincemeat out of you.
Oh. That's what you meant by that. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, are we out of that fight, or... Oh, it is a... Okay, don't get too close to her, got it. Just curious about her. So she is in the halfway phase. Okay, so we just took her into phase 2 because of what we just did. I don't know exactly how this works, though. Shows our firing range. Movement range... Doesn't show. I guess just don't be in front of her? Maybe? Seems like it. Guess we'll find out. Not exactly sure what we're going to be worrying about right now, but guess we'll find out. Morgana, how close can I get you? Not close enough, so we're just going to kind of position you in a way that gets us just close enough. Maybe. Okay. Charging up. Okay, here comes the bride. Okay. Yeah, don't be in front of her.
Don't stray now. You won't feel a thing when you're nothing but a stain on the ground.
It sounds terrifying.
Did you seriously plan to ram me with that thing? If you get hit here, there'll be nothing left. Everyone get out of the way.
We are already good. I'm not in the spot, so she can come all she wants. We'll just blast her from where we're at. And be careful as much as we possibly can be. Which one does, what does Morgana's one give again? I forgot. That's the, it's lightning speed, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so just extra movement. Yeah, that's fine. Just get as much damage as we can. And then Joker, maybe we can do something here too. Let's give you a quick blast. And then let's see what Marie does with that. Bloodstained Isle. That's terrifying. Ooh, rocks. Okay then. That's an interesting, ramming area.
Come on, let's see you run for your lives.
Yeah, that's definitely run for your lives. I'll have to say that one for sure. Well... I can just stay here, give you a quick blast right here, and then I can move over here, give you another blast from over here, and then, actually, could I melee you? We can't actually melee you. Probably not the smartest idea, though, so, I might do it like this instead. Let's just be careful about that. Okay, good damage, still good. What you gonna do, though, with this? Bloodstained Isle 2.0. Oh. Okay. She's like ramming into the rocks, but I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. It's kind of opening like safety paths for us from her tank, pretty much, is what I'm understanding.
I'm perfectly ready.
She's definitely trying to ram us, though. Oh, is she not going for her attack this turn? What is she doing? It's weird. Doesn't show it. Not sure how to feel about that. Well, let's give her a blast. Not too bad. She shouldn't be able to see Morgana from here, but right now we're in a kind of a position where we really can't hit anybody. I don't know if we can hit her right now. I could try it. I don't know if it's a good idea. I'm gonna heal Joker, though, because I did that, just to test things. Because I really don't think that's a good spot. Let's see. Enemy turn. Okay, she's moving. Color matrimony time. Fine. Weird spot to be in. Ooh, here comes the bride right on top of us. Don't like the look of that, honestly. Quit dodging. God, I swear, I'll get you next time.
If she keeps up like this, it's gonna be bad. There has to be some way to stop her. Oh, wait, no. Maria's totally blind with fury right now, right? So let's use that to our advantage and get her to run over right into our bouquets.
Good idea. Actually. How do I get her to do that? Oh. That's how. Joker? How do I get you out of here? I can safely... Oh, actually, okay. That could work. That could slightly work. Okay. Push us in there. Okay, there is a safety for Joker. I just need to make her run into enough rocks. Pretty much. Can I give her one of these? Maybe. Let's give it to her. Push a little closer. Okay, not bad. And Joker, just give her a quick fire, I guess. And go from there. We should be fine. Bloodstained Isle. And a little bit of a blast. Not too bad. Is that good enough, though? Not really sure. Looks like it. Get a little bit of moral support, thankfully. And that's a little bit SP too, which is good. She's down on the ground for now, but I don't know if that's a sign of, like, safety or not at this point. Medium damage. I'm gonna say... I think Morgana's the only one with large damage, right? No medium. Okay. That's fine, though. We just need to be close enough, pretty much. Just so we can do some damage in general. Honestly. Not too bad. Get a little bit of damage. Joker's in a safe spot right now, so I'm gonna take this and just use it to my advantage right now. I'm gonna be honest. Well, he's kind of safe, is what I'm trying to say. But, yeah, we'll go here. I like this one more. It's just enough to get into a different spot. A little bit more damage. And then, do the same for you with Yusuke here. Probably go like here-ish. Or just far enough to where she's not on top of us. Okay, not bad. Pretty good turn. Oh, she's coming for me. Ow. That was not bad. Ooh. This doesn't look bad. Okay, she's running directly into one of those things if we push it. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's give her one of those. That looks pretty good to me. Okay, from here though, I think we're definitely going to go about this in the way of just, actually, Phantom Judge would not be a bad idea here. Yeah, let's go for it. Give her a quick little Phantom Judge for a little bit of damage. No reason not to go for medium damage if we can. Then slowly but surely prepare for whatever she tries next. I'm going to say probably pushing this into her path would be a good idea just in case too. Just in case if she can run over multiple. I would doubt she could, but it's worth a shot, honestly. We don't have a time limit, or turn limit, so it's worth a shot, honestly. Okay, that works out. That was a pretty easy locale to get her to go into. And then, Yusuke, you back up as far as you can possibly get, buddy. That's all I gotta say. Okay, not bad. Looks like she's getting ready to toss that at us, though. So we need to be a little careful here. Just try and stay behind cover, do as much damage as you... She didn't take damage there. She's preparing something. Okay. Well, Joker, I'm gonna have you, instead of doing anything, you're just gonna end your turn. Just charge up. I don't know what she's planning, but we can't do damage. Reception attire. Oh. Wait, what?
Damn, she's strong. If only we could stop that tank.
Yeah. Is there a way to stop the tank? I don't think so. Seemingly.
What stupid children! You honestly thought you stood a chance against me?
No, there's definitely a way to deal with you. It's just that, currently we just don't know how to do that.
I'm going to mow down every last one of you, grind you into paste, and plaster you across the walls of my reception!
That's terrifying.
Damn it! So hearing about this psycho's wedding!
Honestly, kinda same. I'm joking, it's funny.
Yoo-hoo, Toshiro! If you don't get your sorry ass over here, you're going to end up on the walls too!
I'd like to see you try. You definitely wouldn't do that.
Of course, if you prefer, I can always come to you.
Huh.
Don't be scared. We're right here with you.
Yeah, don't back down now, Toshiro. We gotta do something, bud.
Don't bother. Once the chapel's wedding bell tolls, our fates are intertwined forever!
Okay.
I have to.
No, you don't. Oh, we got something.
Wait, Toshiro.
Don't know where he's going, but I think he got a plan.
Oh, Dad, what did I tell you? Toshiro's the same spineless dolt as ever.
That didn't look like cowardice that time. He definitely came up with something with how he acted.
Simply too weak to do anything on his own. That's what makes me his perfect partner!
Highly doubt that one.
Alright, Toshiro. Hope you're ready. Because here comes the bride!
Well, run for your life, Toshiro. Wherever you can go, just try and get something figured out. That's all we need, buddy.
Now we've really got a problem.
Yeah, we really do. Okay, well, here we go. Next part of this fight, I think.
Oh, cut, that tank's way too durable. We won't get anywhere with these attacks. Dang it. We need to think of something. What should we do?
Good question.
Wipe them out.
Hide. That's all I got. Seemingly a long fight, though. 2,400 HP again, though. Don't like that. I guess just do damage and see what we can do. Yeah, basically just hold out. Don't try and do damage if you can help it. Okay, just run for our lives then. Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, what are you doing? Getting closer. Just ran us over. Okay, here comes the bride 2.0 or 3.0 this time. What point are we on this point? Doesn't really help us. Thanks, I guess. Honestly, not really sure what we're supposed to do here. Just run, I guess. Okay. And turn here, I guess. Just kind of just sit back and just see what she does, I guess. But so far, she's messed up multiple times here with where she's trying to go with this. I guess just stay close as we can and go from there with whatever she... and just hope that Toshiro comes back here soon. Oh, wait a minute. Yusuke's in a weird spot. Yeah, she's definitely coming for us.
Not good. We need to do something about that tank.
We got no idea, buddy.
Hey guys, look up without actually looking up.
Look up without actually looking up. I'm guessing Toshiro's above us, I guess.
Whoa!
That's basically how Futaba just made that sound.
When the hell did he get up there?
Oh, yeah, he's definitely doing something crazy.
Wait, is Toshiro?
Yeah, that's him. Okay.
I think Toshiro's gonna drop that bell.
Good idea. That might actually break the tank.
I get it. If we time this right, we can crush that terrible tank of hers.
Seemingly, yeah. Okay. Let's play cool for now then.
This is our chance to turn the tide. Let's lure Marie under the bell.
Yeah, definitely. Just make her think that she's winning, and then when we get her right in the right spot, drop the bell right on top of her.
I'll hammer out the navigation. The rest is up to Toshiro.
Okay, Toshiro, you do what you can do, buddy.
Whispering about it. You know surrender is useless now, right?
Seemingly, yeah.
No talk of surrender over here. We just finished up our plan to take you down.
Why would you tell her that?
You smart mouth pig! I'm trying to flip on you! I'm gonna slaughter you first!
Probably not the smartest thing to get her on you, Erina, but okay.
Ooh, your true colors are showing, Marie. I'd like to see you try.
I'd like to see her try too, honestly. Huh. Okay. But Yusuke's kind of stuck
Wipe them out.
right now.
Leave it to me.
Let's see here. Can't really move with one of us, but yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do there.
Hey, boss. No problems there. Let's do it.
Kind of. It's nothing but problems where we're standing right there. But I guess maybe if we're all like sitting over here, maybe? Let's see what happens. Maybe she'll just come to me.
Here I come.
Okay. Here comes the bride.
I know where the bell will fall. Can you get Marie to stop underneath it?
How would I do that? I currently have no way of moving right now. I guess hit her? Smack. I didn't really do much. We don't have a way of stopping her movements right now. And Yusuke is kind of in a spot I can't actually do anything about. So, honestly, I didn't think we could actually get, like, put in a position like that. But, not sure how Yusuke is going to take this, but he's definitely probably going to go down from that. Ow. Okay. It was a lot less as bad as I thought it would be.
I know where the bell will fall. Can you get Marie to stop underneath it?
I got no idea how to do that.
Leave it to me.
But okay. I guess just reposition, I guess. Like, I have no clue how to force her to do that without her dropping those things. Okay. There we go. That definitely looks better. Okay.
Wipe them out.
So it's all about... Futaba, you don't need to say that 3 times. This is my first time actually having a chance to doing that. But, thanks though. Okay. Hit the bouquet. And then I think we should be able to... that's not exactly what we want. Okay. Let's see here. We could definitely hit this one, and Joker... Okay, I need to have Joker block it, I think. I think that's literally what we need to do. Okay, Joker... Yeah, there we go. So use Joker to force it over here. There we go. Then Joker, you move slightly over, and then we end turn. And that should be what we need, I think. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay. She hurt herself with that one. Okay, Toshiro, you really need to drop that bell, buddy.
Toshiro, what the hell are you doing up there?
Plotting your demise.
Get down here right this instant! Now! Stop!
Oh, don't worry, he's coming right down.
Marie-san! Marie!
I hope you like Bell, because we're definitely going to ring yours here in a second. And I don't think you're going to like it.
You may have been right. I was just a pathetic mummy. Even mummies have a backbone.
I would definitely hope so.
Attaboy, Toshiro! I'd call that a strike!
That is definitely a strike. You completely shattered that tank. That's one way to get rid of Marie.
How dare you do this to me! You good for nothing shit thing!
Says you. Is that it? I think so. Jeez, what a fight. Wow. Okay. That was a fight and a half. We got level 30 out of it. I'll take it. $9,000 too. Or almost 10,000. I'll take it. Okay. Got a Shasa and a Naga as well. That's pretty good. We'll take that. 20 turns. Ooh, stock full. Yeah. This one... Ooh. Jack Frost, I guess? I guess that's fine. We'll take that. Jeez, what a fight. What a fight indeed. I have... that was hard. That was hard just trying to figure out the positioning.
I've been brought to my knees. That's not how this works.
Well, it's definitely how this is gonna work this time around.
That's what some people like to call karma. You earned it.
Yeah, you definitely earned that one.
Why? Why am I the one getting attacked here? The only thing I wanted was to be the wife of the Prime Minister!
Yeah, right. Sure. With how you were treating people here, that's probably how you treat people outside of the of everything. That's a nice try there on making us feel bad for you.
How can I, of all people, get treated this way? All I've done is taken what I'm rightfully owed.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure.
It's not fair! Why?
Uh-huh. Bridezilla 101.
Marie, please. Give it up. Keep pushing yourself and you'll only get hurt.
Interesting saying from Toshiro.
Toshiro, are you seriously going to stand there, posturing like you're on their side?
Well, he is on our side, seemingly.
Their side?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
You hurt me. Did you really think you can just bury your own past and start playing the hero?
That's interesting for her to say. Is he really a villain? That'd be very interesting, actually. We already kind of dealt with that with Akechi, but he was more of like a vigilante, kind of. He was still on the opposite side, but he ended up being a good guy in the end with how Royal ended up. But,
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh, that's some awfully convenient amnesia you gave yourself, isn't it?
I don't think he gave it to himself, but okay.
You should know we're well past falling for your tricks, Marie.
I don't know, that is strange that she said that.
Talk as tough as you like, regardless whether or not I'm lying.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find out all too soon.
all too soon. Strange. Very strange.
Because I know the truth. I know what you've done. All your crimes. Try as you might to whitewash your memory. You'll never hide it all. There's no escaping what you've done. I hope for your sake, your friends never find out.
She vanished.
That was strange. And also, did we just cause, you know, the broken heart thing? Where, you know, like if you take down a shadow without changing its heart, it shuts, like, you know, does the mental shutdown? That's a little worrying. I don't know what just happened there. Because we've never done anything like that as the Phantom Thieves. So,
I'm not picking up any small fries either. Looks like they went along with her.
That's good to hear.
We never finished them off. We must be different from the typical shadow.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, unless it's too different, the real-world Marie shouldn't have a mental shutdown from her shadow being destroyed.
Okay, that's good to hear. I was a little worried about that one, honestly, so okay. That confirms that, at least.
Well, I'm only speculating, so I can't be sure.
Yeah, same.
We need to celebrate our victory first. We actually overthrew Marie.
I have more questions than answers now, at this point, though.
Oh, right! That's a good point.
True, we did overthrow her.
Someone's got to give the folks outside the good news. How about it, Erina?
That would be a good thing.
My pleasure.
Okay, let's see what we got then. Ooh, cool picture. That's really cool.
Everyone, listen up! We've deposed the tyrant Marie, and long last the revolution has come!
And everyone's now officially free. Is this going to be like a palace where it starts breaking down now that the ruler is gone, though? That's a good question.
What I now hold is our banner of victory!
Which is true.
Your dark times are now over! Rejoice in the light of freedom!
Freedom indeed.
Did she just say we won?
Yep, you're all free, buddies.
So, our days of suffering are really over?
Seemingly. Definitely seemingly.
We did it! We really did it! Hurrah for the rebel corps!
Crazy little dudes.
Well, I'm glad we could hold up our end of the deal.
Honestly, same. Although I'm still not sure if we're really free yet.
Yes, we couldn't have asked for more. We'd have been wiped out if it weren't for you all.
True. That is very true.
I'm not sure I could ever express my gratitude well enough.
But honestly, vice versa too, though, to be fair. This was a Rebel Corps win, don't mention it. It definitely was more of a Rebel Corps win, honestly.
The rebels certainly gave it all they had out there.
Yeah, they definitely did.
But we couldn't have won if you hadn't come to our world. There's simply no denying that.
Which is fair.
Hopefully they won't mind me speaking for them, but on behalf of the entire Rebel Corps.
Oh, what do you got to say for us? Something's happening.
Thank goodness. We made it in time.
Made in time for what?
We came to show our gratitude for liberating us. Thank you very much.
No problem, rebels.
Wait! The room's not gonna fit all of you! So many of them, and they're still piling in.
Starting to get trampled by the... I'm not even sure if they're even shadows at this point. Just creatures.
I must say, such a lively atmosphere can be quite nice.
Fox go?
Oh, he got dragged off.
The looks of it, he just got swallowed up by the mob.
Poor dude.
But I've gotta say, I agree with Fox.
Yeah, it does feel good.
We might be in the metaverse. This is the first time we've been celebrated by a crowd.
Which is true. Well, mission complete.
What a fun way to say it. Mission complete.
Yep, mission complete indeed.
That doesn't change the fact that there are too many of them. We're gonna get compressed worse than a zip file. Please don't hold it against them. They're just swept up in the moment.
Yeah, they are definitely swept up in the moment for sure.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for saving our home, Phantom Thieves.
No problem, Erina. I still have lots of questions on how you're from here, because you're obviously different than the rebels. But, yeah, no problem. What next, though, honestly? That's the real question. After leading a successful rebellion, Erina's flag of freedom has now been upgraded. Maximum amount of personas you can now carry is now increased to 20. Of course, now that we have... Wow. Which I would definitely like to save our progress. Okay. Wow. With that being said, that is where we're going to be ending off today's episode. There's no doubt about it. So, with that being said, first kingdom's cleared. That confirms it. We're more than likely going into the second kingdom almost immediately in the next episode then. I think that's the way it's going to go. Because we would have left it if we could have. For, there would have been something we could have done to the shadow. So it doesn't look like there's anything we need to do to the person on the outside world in order to take down the major shadows in this area. So it's a little different from what we know about palaces. So I don't think we're leaving the kingdoms. I think we're going to be stuck in them. Which is interesting. I don't know how that's going to work, but it is definitely interesting. It's like the answer in Persona 3 where we were stuck in the world that we were stuck in. Because we were technically in the Tartarus the entire time. So, I'm very curious on how this is going to go from here on out. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.